So I have a question for you. Do you know what the word chivalry means? Over the past several months, I have been investigating whether this 8-letter word has a place in today's society. But what I first found out was that little people know where the word originally came from. Let's explore. We first start with where we see chivalry today. The dating industry is one of the biggest sectors in the world. With the likes of Valentine's Day and anniversaries, it's an unstoppable force. It currently stands at approximately £2 billion. For those of you who can't put that into relatable terms, that would be like travelling the world 100,000 times. But this industry all starts with the single first date. You're more likely to get a second date if you go for drinks on the first, then followed by dinner, coffee, and the cinema. So what does chivalry mean? The Oxford Dictionary defines it as a way a male behaves towards a woman, and also the principle upheld by knights. So we can immediately see that chivalry is way before our time. In fact, it came from France in the 11th century. It derives from the French word chevalier, which means knight or horseman. One of the reasons that chivalry is so strongly associated with men is because in the 1300s only men could be appointed knights.
Both chivalry, I would say, is quite an old-fashioned word. It reminds me of sort of knights in shining armour and people throwing their coats down over puddles.
And the term is still gendered today. We see it almost everywhere, be it from our favourite Disney classics, where the man must save the woman, to our popular novel culture. And that's not all. There are even studies that label the proper etiquette a man must take in order to be considered chivalrous. Now that we live in the days of gender equality, I think it's time that we rewrite the definition of chivalry.